men who at that time had survived the race massacre,
right,
and didn't talk about it, but who had those memories, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And so there's this chubby little kid going out to this school who's, you know, smarter and smart aleck, and
right,
you know,
right.
I got kicked out of Sunday school for asking too many questions,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
and so I was raising my hand.
Yeah.
So, you know, when God does something,
Yeah,
right? And you may not know, you don't know it's happening. You know, the casserole doesn't know it's in the oven.
Yeah.
It just knows it's being developed.
Yeah.
You know, and so I'm just grateful for that, being that casserole and in that incubator.
Yeah.
That was Tulsa, Black Wall Street, Vernon AME Church. And you may know the Gap Band is from Tulsa.
Oh, yeah.
And so Gap stands for Greenwood, Archer, and Pine.
I did not know that.
So Greenwood, Archer, and Pine. It's like the two streets that really defined the neighborhood. So
Yeah.
Greenwood was the I guess that would be the north-south street, and then the two defining east-west streets. Archer was, you know, the whites who lived on the other side of Archer, other side of the tracks.
Right.
Tulsa is actually where that term came from. And then Greenwood, Archer, and Pine was the street I grew up on. So that's where the Gap Band came from, Greenwood, Archer, and Pine. Learn something. That's right.
Come on
you listen
now.
to this podcast.
Yeah,
We're not just planning. We learning.
That's right. Man, you bring up so many incredible points, especially around community. One of the funny things about my alma mater, Stanford University, is that we would very often get confused with Stanford, you know, and so I ended up starting the Black Alumni Association at Stanford a year or so after I graduated. And going back to community, one of the first events that we did was actually for all the cafeteria workers. Because part of my question I'm going to lead into, but being at a PWI, predominantly white institution, there is a lot of, we'll just say, internal processing of value. There's some comparison like, oh, man, yeah, he white, but he ain't as smart as I. You know, just certain things. You're able to see more, right? There's good, there's bad. But the one moment, or the continuous moments that will always be etched in my heart, are the times that we would walk into the cafeteria and they would say, "Hey, we so proud of you, baby. Keep going. You're doing well. Keep going."